Hey, what's up YouTube? It is Matty and welcome to a new video in how to 3-star with Hog Riders. So we're going to be looking at two main strategies this video, this raid or whatever you want to call it. I've got two sort of clips to show you, and one is going to be a HoLo and one is going to be a GoHo. So if you don't know the difference, you're about to find out. So first base, I'm gonna have already done a recap war video on this, or a recap war video is coming soon anyway. So don't worry about all these other raids. But what we're gonna do now first is take one of the two raids that I wanted to show you today. So firstly, this base is the general. It's not a maxed out Town Hall 9 by any stretch, you can see, and there are quite a few mistakes I made in this raid. But what I wanted to show you is where I went wrong, where I went right, and what I did. So firstly, when you're planning a raid like this, it's always good to look at the air defense locations, how you're going to lure the CC and that sort of thing. Now, the double giant bombs on most generals are just sort of in the middle of the screen now, where the queen is. There's a double giant bomb placement by the air defense there and there. So if you can negate one of them, now my plan is, by the way, lure the CC and kill them. Now if I dropped, I think it's 2 or 3 loons on that arch tower there, because it's pretty much out of range of the air defense. I'll get the full CC pull as well. So there's a nice easy one. If I drop a couple of loons at the top here as well, I can take that archer tower down, and any traps that are in that area as well will be negated because the hogs won't even path there. So that's the idea. So what I wanted to do was pull the CC, lure them, anchor them to the right here on that army camp, and then use a golem and use my kill squad and a golem and my heroes to push in towards the arch tower, jump spell here at the mortar to take them into this compartment, kill the queen, and trigger one of those double giant bombs. So then if I do a wall of hogs this side, the left hand side of the base, when they sort of get to the arch towers and then the mortar and the air defense, they're only going to trigger one bomb at a time. So a heal spell here should mean that I'm not going to get the double trigger. That's the idea. So what I'm going to do is show you my deployment now and where I went right, where I went wrong. So yeah, first things first, 3 loons down the bottom there to get the CC pull and to kill the arch tower, 2 loons at the top as well to take that down. Now unfortunately you're going to see a mistake here. So the CC pull is happening, that loon misfires up there, doesn't kill the arch tower, which it should have done, which was slightly annoying. But you can see now I've got the full CC pull, I believe I have anyway, I hope I have, and I'm pulling them all to the right hand side of the base. Now objective is to use the barbs to distract, which is to throw down the troops, throw down the skeletons, but it was an absolute complete fail. So first things first, I've completely failed on the CC killing. So now I'll drop the golem down. I haven't really I dropped that wizard a bit late, so my kings ran off. He should have gone in towards the archer tower, so I didn't funnel correctly. Jump spell was good, the golem's in, the queen's doing her own thing. The king is the guy that should have tanked really and gone and killed the queen, but he's gone off, so my funneling failed. The golem went into the wrong compartment as well, which was a bit annoying, so I didn't get the double heal. Sorry. And as you can see on the left hand side now, I've thrown in like a wall of hog riders. You can see one giant bomb's been triggered, first heal spell's down, and I think I'm going to place one more heal spell, you can see here down the bottom, and then one more at the top as well to help them die as well. Queen's taken down the expo, which is great. An archer triggered my that giant bomb there, which is also great. So now all the hogs are running up. The second giant bomb's been triggered. There's only one defense left, because it's a shame, because if those loons had killed that arch tower, the hogs wouldn't have had to run all the way around the base, and they'd have stayed down the bottom here. But I used my extra wizards that I had now, dropped them in key locations to try and get the make sure we got the 100%. So the hogs should go to inwards now. The queen's on the town hall anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But we've got a king. Well, the hogs are going to turn on the king now. Hopefully he's going to go down, which he does. And it's a straight up cleanup now for the nice easy 3-star. So quite a few mistakes really. That is by no stretch. It was mainly the kill squad and the loon misfire, which let me down, to be honest. but mainly the kill squad. I didn't funnel correctly. I let both of my witches die immediately, so I really need to work on that, and for the next raid I will. Now the next raid I wanted to show you was by Venaris. Now I'm going to show you the base first as normal. So you may have seen it before. It's this star base. It is relatively common in war. Now the thing you'll notice here is you've got air defense here and here. Look at all these defenses out of range. You've got a cannon, an arch tower there, arch tower there. That arch tower I think is in range, so is that cannon just about. Another cannon here. So it's the perfect base to use HoLo. So the previous one was GoHo. I only used, like, what was that, 5 loons. Whereas this one, it's going to be a lot more loons and less hogs. So when you've got had the golem on the other one as my tank, and I had witches and that sort of thing. That was a traditional GoHo. So when it's more than like 25 hogs, it's with a golem. That's a GoHo. HoLo is when it's more balloons. So we're gonna have a look at how Van did it. Now I'm gonna try and keep up with this raid. So first thing he's doing, he's dropped 2 loons to the right here on this arch tower, because the arch tower will kill the one, and 1 on the cannon there because it's going to remain untouched. So good start there. And now he's got a loon on each cannon and a loon on the arch tower there, and he's dropping in some hog riders, which is a smart move because the air defense is within range of both of those wizard towers and arch towers. So it's got a little group of hogs on each one of those as well to take them down. Now they're also going to move into the air defences as well, hopefully, and take those down as well. So you can see, slight mistake on the bottom, the cannons didn't die, but the hog riders are going to finish them off anyway. They're now going back into the core. So he's now used, this is for the CC pull, raged loons onto the top wizard tower and arch tower, and hopefully the air defense is going to go as well, which I think it will. So he's got the full CC pull. And he's also been able to take out an extra arch tower, and it looked like he was going to take the mortar, but no. So now what he's doing, pulling the troops to the left hand side, he's actually deploying all his sort of barbs, which is queen, ready to take on the CC, which is a very good move in my opinion as well. And he's also done a clever move of dropping the wizard right at the back here to take down that witch. So witch down, CC are dead, so they're going to should push into the core now. He's using the wizards here to funnel as well, so all the troops have to go into the core, which is an absolute fantastic move, and a jump spell in as well. So this is wow, a HoLo masterclass really, so make sure you learn from this one. Now the remaining hogs is done. You can see the pathing. They're going to go straight into the core after those couple of defences are down, and then straight towards those Teslas to finish off. So the hogs are in. He needs them to survive really. So I'm guessing the yeah. Look at that perfectly planned heal spell straight into cover all those forward defences there. The kill squad are already in the core as well. Queen's doing some great damage. She's about to turn onto the Tesla as well. The hogs are getting flung about now. The king's just gone down, has he? Yep. But we've still got a couple of hogs left, and they're able to do a good job there. And that last heal spell as well, just to heal all the troops ready for the cleanup as well. So I don't even think he needed that heal spell. But that is an absolute perfect sort of HoLo, and that's why I wanted to show this video. So I hope this has helped you. It's not gonna, this is a very specific base, but I hope it shows you how to pick apart a base and plan a raid to the next level, not just yeah, because everything he did there was planned to perfection. So that is how you raid, guys. I hope I'm learning from Van just by being in and around him and watching his raid. So I hope this video was helpful. As always, guys, subscribe to my channel and drop a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are on this series. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am.